shine.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Skywars. This is pre-recorded, so I've come up with a new strategy for making videos. So if you guys all know, I've been posting really frequently recently, and that's because I finally figured it out, boys. I think I got it. One, I figured out another way to get my recording software for free. That's not the reason. And two, I figured out a better way to work my schedule. Since I can't really do anything during weekdays, or at least I can't say anything so my parents can hear me. What I've been doing is I've been recording videos, the actual content, during the week, and then once it hits Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I talk over them, tell you guys whatever stories I think of, and yeah, so that is what this is. Welcome. And today I'd like to share the story of the time I sat in a plane with an energy drink consultant. I guess that's the word. I don't know what she is. She's a representative person. I don't know, man. She was the entire plane ride, she was trying to sell me stuff. I've had some pretty unique experiences on the plane, from the energy drink to the Fat Man to the iPhone. I think I'll tell all three now, because, you know, why not? Plane extravaganza right now, boys. But yeah, so first story, lost my iPhone on the plane ride I went on to back from Hawaii, family vacation about 2 or 3 years ago. My brother asked me to grab his luggage for him, so I put my iPhone down because my luggage was in my hand, and I grabbed his luggage, but I completely forgot that I put my iPhone down. Ended up looking in my pocket, or feeling around in my pocket like an hour and a half later, 2 hours later, and there was nothing. So yeah, that story wasn't, you know, too eventful, but a crazy story. All right, here we go. So we're at Hawaii, and we're on our plane ride back. Not Hawaii, my bad. We're at LA. Same direction. We're in Los Angeles, and we're getting our plane ride back. This was actually 2 or 3 months ago, because we went on a family vacation to Yosemite National Park, which is up in California as well. So on our plane ride back, my brother and I sit down, and the thing is, there are 3-person seats on Virgin Airlines, which is, by the way, not sponsored, but I love Virgin Airlines. It's more expensive, but oh my god, we got mood lighting, and everything was purple and nice and cozy, and there was smoke every now and then. It was cool. Not like the weird smoke you'd see on a plane, but like, you know, like Shadowland smoke, you know, like laser tagging. I don't know if anybody gets what I'm talking about. Let me know. But so we get on the plane, we sit down, and there's either 2 types of people you could sit next to you. You could either sit next to the family that, well, not even a family, there's only one extra person. So you get to sit next to the person that loves to talk, and they'll talk the entire plane ride, or you sit next to someone that just sits down, puts in headphones, and just leans back and won't say a word to you. So I didn't realize how this actually worked, but when we sat down, we were first, the other person came down, and we said hi, you know, we introduced ourselves and everything. And apparently, if you start a conversation on the plane, you will never stop that conversation, especially if the other person's outgoing or an extrovert, because I swear this is like the worst possible scenario. We sit down, we say hi. For the next 2 hours of the plane ride, there was not one break in speaking other than when I was ordering my drink when the flight attendant came around. It was painful. So we're talking about her kids, you know, she's like a mid-age woman. I actually ended up getting her business card, because well, you'll hear in a second. We get there, sit down, start talking, and she's like, this is really nonchalant, by the way. Like, this was like some next level crap, guys. She was like, oh, you look pretty tired, Justin. And I'm like, yeah, because like I was moaning from talking to you, or not moaning, yawning, that's the word. I was yawning from talking to you for so long, like, you're so boring. But like, obviously, I'm like, oh yeah, I've had a long day, you know, woke up early to come to the airport, you know, all that stuff. And she's like, oh, yeah, I have some extra energy drinks on me. They have no calories. They're really good on, you know, she's just trying to sell her product right now. Like, oh, thousands of minerals everywhere. You know, there's you get the dragon rank if you drink this. You I don't know. She's just telling me all sorts of mumbo jumbo shit, and I'm just like, okay, you seem like you really like this energy drink, man. She's like, yeah, I love this stuff. I'm actually sponsored by it. And I'm like, oh, there we go. This is starting to make more sense. And not even kidding, the plane ride from my house, or my airport, in Maryland to the airport, LAX, is about 6 hours long. So for the rest of the 5-hour, 4-hour flight, however long it was, she was telling us about all the interesting things about her energy drink, and she ended up trying to sell it to us. She gave us her business card. She gave me 2 of them, and she's like, "Oh, this is my favorite flavor. You're so lucky I'm giving this one to you. You only have a few extra on me." Which, by the way, she opened her backpack and had like 50 packets of it. I tried it, and like obviously I can't be like, "Ew, this is disgusting. I don't want to have any of this." So I looked back at her and I just smiled. I'm like, "Oh, okay. Thank you. This is delicious. I really like it." So she gives me her business card and she's like, "Yo, we should totally like talk, and maybe I could get you up with a coupon for this or something. Because if you really like it that much as I like it, then it'll be a good time." And you can just imagine how bad the rest of the plane ride was. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.